They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but music is the weapon of choice for these Palestinian teen girls, specifically rap. Meet Dalia, Nadine, Diala, and Sophie. They're part of a group called Shoruq, which means sunrise in Arabic. They come from the Duhaisha refugee camp in Bethlehem. And for International Women's Day, Shoruq performed in Jerusalem at a special concert. Being in the city was a first for some of them.
This will be the first time in my life that I go to Jerusalem. I've never visited the city because the occupation prevented us. This will be the first time and it will be amazing.
Shoruq deals with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in their music, and they refer to Israel's military rule in the West Bank as the occupation. But it's not all about politics. In Palestinian society, it's quite rare for young women to rap, especially in public. So rare, in fact, that Shoruq claims they're the first to do so.
We made a change because we are the first girls to sing rap in the refugee camp. And we are the first rap band for girls that is continuing for 5 years. That's why I want to continue with this, because this is a new thing, a change. And slowly, people will start accepting it.
But they've also faced criticism from those closest to them.
I faced harassment, not from the people far away, but from the people who are closer to me. For example, the guys that were with me in the Palestinian folk dance group, they used to say, "What are you doing singing rap? You are a girl. You need to be feminine. Rap is not for you," and stuff like that. The idea of rap for girls was new, especially in our camp.
Shoruq formed in 2013 and released their first album last year. They've even performed abroad and plan to continue dropping beats and flexing their music muscles.
Very interesting. And our culture correspondent Maya Margit joins us here in the studio. Maya, firstly, one of the issues they brought up was how much they're exposed to harassment as young women. Tell us more.
Well, I feel like this is unfortunate for many women in general across all societies, but specifically for them, it's very unconventional to have young girls, young teens, rapping in public like this in Palestinian society. It's very rare. They claim that they're the first to do it at their age, especially, and in their camp, the Duhaisha camp in Bethlehem. There have been other female Palestinian, artists and who worked in hip-hop. Specifically, Shadia Mansour is very famous. She's a UK Palestinian artist. She's known as the first lady of Arabic hip-hop. She raps in English and in Arabic, but much of her music is focused on the Middle East. And there have been some other artists as well as Arapayat, Abir Al-Zinati. You have different people, but across the Middle East, not even just here in Israel or in the Palestinian territories, across the Middle East, it's very rare for women to go into hip-hop. Afghanistan, for instance, just got its first female rapper. Her name is Paradise Sururi.
And yet, there are emerging these girls, Shoruq, as you say, it means sunrise, in a context where Palestinian hip-hop is really thriving these years.
I think the name is very nice and poetic because it shows a kind of hopeful, positive aspect to this dimension where it's showing that things are changing, especially for young girls and women. This is a very positive turn of events, and Palestinian hip-hop is a big thing, especially in the recent years. The biggest group, of course, is Dam, which everybody has heard of. They've traveled around the world. You have Tamar Nafar, who's been in the headlines a lot in Israel and abroad, especially because he drew the ire of Israel's culture minister Miri Regev recently, where she threatened to boycott. Anyway, but the Palestinian hip-hop blends Arabic melodies with kind of hip-hop from the US, so that would make it so great.
Maya Margit bringing us that story. Maya, word. Thank you very much for that story. And thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Ayman.
Thank you for being with us. That's it for The Run.